Welcome to Black Girls Say Something, and today is Vlogmas Day 6. And it is Friday, and I have so many plans this weekend. I have to take my daughter to a Sweet 16 brunch, and then we have a Christmas party, which I talked about last episode. Or like 2 episodes ago. I think it's Vlogmas Day 4 where I talk about it. Yesterday was Vlogmas Day 5. It is Art Basel Miami happening, so there's so many events happening in the city. But unfortunately, tonight I am inside. Me and my kids are going to get some Biscoff cookies and ice cream and watch Home Alone Part 2. Because what is getting ready for Christmas without watching Home Alone, right? Um, I plan to pack for my cruise that is coming up. And I wanted to take the time to share with you all because, it's the end of the year. It's the recaps. I love the good recaps. This year for my music recap, I think my number one artist was Glorilla. And my number one song was Glow's Prayer. And Kendrick Lamar made it on the list. And his new album actually. What is that? Why you pressing it? And drink that tea that you made this morning, please. So during the week, you'll notice that when I come on live, you don't hear them because 8:30 is their bedtime, so I'm on. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you probably gonna hear them. I will be going live from the Christmas party tomorrow. Of course, I have to ask first. So once I ask and I can go live at 8:30, I'll be live in effect, okay? But I wanted to hop on. Let me check my back camera. I want to hop on and show y'all my wrapped, my Spotify wrapped for Black Girl Say Something for the podcast. Okay, let's see. Let me turn it around and zoom it in. Boom. Yes. Okay. Make the ginger tea. No, drink. So let's do this. I'll have you drink the ginger tea. Midway through the movie, see how you feel, and then we'll do the ice cream. He just said his stomach hurting, so I agree. He doesn't need ice cream. He needs tea. Okay, so here's Black Girl Say Something. Here's the wrap. Now, this is real time. I haven't watched it. I said I'm going to wait to go through it with y'all because y'all make Black Girl Say Something. Of course, I'm a black girl with something to say, but y'all tune in, and so y'all keep me saying something. So let's go. Fair fans were really loving your show in 2024. Where are they now? Let's see. What does it... Let me zoom it out just a smidge. No, that's gonna make your stomach hurt. The ginger tea is good for your stomach. You took it to a whole new level this year. I did. I gained 29% followers. Okay. And having followers is something new that was added. I don't think you need the light, but having followers is something new that they had added. So let's see, what does it have to say next? Ever wondered who your audience is? Let's see. Let's break it down. So listeners by age, 28% of y'all is between 25 to 29. You know what's great about that age group is the fact that I wish I had something like this to listen to when I was 25 to 29. Podcasts weren't really like a big thing. No, can you show him which one is the ginger tea? No, what pack color? It's like a beige. It's tan. It actually says ginger on it. 35 to 44, so they're my age. 58% of the people who listen are my age, and 14% of the people who listen are a bit older. So thank you for tuning in. Where in the world have you been? I have been all over the place. In 2024, your show traveled the globe. You were streamed in 3 countries. Woo! Look at us. Where y'all at? So what kind of tea do I get in the one? The one she be making. What? Turmeric. You don't even know that's a good one. Sure. The United States is a top country. That's where I stream from. Your youngest listeners are from the United States. My oldest listeners are in the United Kingdom. Oh, thank you. UK in the building. It didn't tell me what the third country was. Your fans have great taste, obviously. Other than your show, they also loved, what else? Oh, it shows other podcasts. Okay. They like music. My creator personality is trendsetter. Okay, check me out. All right, your fans have entered the conversation. Uh-oh. The podcast has a 5-star rating. Woo! And that concludes the wrap, I believe, for Black Girls Say Something, I think. Thank you for giving people something to talk about. And I'm thankful that y'all listen when I'm talking. But it's not over yet. Keep the conversations going with your fans. Let's grow the show in 2024. So that is my wrap. We were streamed in 3 countries, as well as we went over the audience. That was pretty cool. I'm always excited. This will be our 3rd year we're coming into. We're coming into our 3rd year of the podcast. And so it's really exciting and invigorating to always have something to say. At this point, the content practically just writes itself. And I'm here to just let you know what my realizations are, what I feel, what I believe, what I know. Last night, I met an amazing creator. Her podcast is called Girl Come Sit With Me. And while at the Art Basel event, we had the opportunity to actually film a quick segment for Black Girl Say Something through a segment, a podcast segment, because it was an Art Basel event. So there was a bunch of creatives in the building, artists, podcasters, radio shows, DJs, poets, amazing, amazing. And I got to see the 5-minute podcast is the opportunity to speak about something, and they edit it and they put it together. So I cannot wait to share that with y'all. But what I did was I interviewed the young lady who has a podcast called Girl Come Sit With Me. So I'm hoping that we can get together and film our own episodes on our platform, or maybe go live together. I don't even know how that works. But I will be tagging her in the description of this episode, so you can go over there and subscribe. But what we talked about, I will be sharing that. I'm so excited for it because she gave me some advice. We talked. She gave me some advice, and I can't wait to share that advice with you all and share it with my daughter, because it was very much a girl come sit with me moment, and I'm glad that she did. And I'm glad that as a black girl, she's also a black girl, so she had something to say over here on Black Girl Say Something. But with that being said, I know we are in our recap season. And so what I wholeheartedly believe is, as you get your Spotify recaps, your music recaps, your all of these recaps of 2024, take time to recap all of the good that has happened in your life this year. Take time to recap all of the amazing things that you have done. Nothing that you have done is too small to not count it, right? Take the time to do that. Market yourself and praise yourself in this season. I know it's so easy to look at everything that went wrong this year, but carve out some time, put it in your calendar, a little bit each day till we get to the end of the year. Think about what was good, write it down, so that this way, when it's time for you to reflect on what you want for 2025, you're not stuck in all of the things that went wrong. So I just wanted to pop in, keeping up and holding myself accountable. Vlogmas Day 6. So check us out tomorrow. I will be going live, maybe at the party, maybe after the party. But I had such a time yesterday. 2 events. I'm Art Basiled out. I know Art Basel is all weekend. I think it ends Monday. And to be quite honest with you, 2 events back to back for me, I'm not even that girl no more. I'm not a spring chicken. So I evented myself. 2 events back to back gave me enough events for the weekend. So much so that I pretty much slept on my family room floor. I came home and I was like, I'm going to just lay here, because I like to lay on the floor to kind of stretch my back. And I was like, I'm going to just lay here for 15 minutes. Next thing you know, it was 6 o'clock in the morning. Makeup was still on. I was like, oh my goodness. Yeah, so face looking good though. Had to, that's not something that I regularly do anyways. But a time was had, met some great people, saw some old friends, some amazing vendors were out there. You could our go over on our TikTok. We'll be posting the recap video for that, and I'll also make sure to post it here. Hopefully, I'll get it soon. It does go to the content producer. So I just want to say thank you for listening and tuning in. And remember, there's some links in the description of this episode that you should be grateful, or I would be grateful if you interacted with them, because interacting with the links does keep the video in rotation and does boost our interaction over here on YouTube as our community continues to grow. And just even yesterday alone, we were at 333 subscribers. We are now at 335 subscribers. So we are growing, and we are thankful for those who participate in helping us grow and tuning in with us. Catch y'all tomorrow.